Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you several techniques that you need to build aircraft out of foam board. The first thing that you'll need to know is the score cut. So basically, you want it to go about 50% down the foam. So you'll take your straight edge or your ruler, you'll place it down, press the blade against the ruler and drag it. Don't press down too hard because otherwise you'll cut all the way through. You might need to go a few times through. And there you have a score cut. This can be used several ways. You can crack it open and get a very simple airfoil. You can use this on control surfaces with a few other techniques. I'll show you those later. So that's basically the 50% bevel. You'll also use this on several folds. The next thing that you'll need to know is the A fold and the B fold. So what you'll do is you'll see that I made two 50% score cuts down. So you need to fold this over and just start peeling this piece of foam away from the piece of paper. So now you'll have this nice gap. So an A fold goes over on top, A for above, see the plate rests on the bottom plate, and then the B fold rests on the side, B for besides. This will be used on building like hulls of the ship and the fuselage of aircrafts, all sorts of stuff, and is a very useful technique to know. So once again, A for above, B for besides. The next one is a C fold, which is similar to the A fold and B fold, but except for the fact that I don't know what C stands for. I think it's just to complete the ABC. So what you need to do is very similar. Crack these both open and peel the foam off. But this is a bit harder because there's a larger piece that you have to peel. If you tear the paper, don't worry. You can always tape it up later. Might have to do a little bit more cutting. I didn't cut that too well. Okay, so as before you have this gap, but it's a lot larger, and there's a reason for that. The C fold goes on the side of it. I actually made the cut a little too wide because, as you can see, there's a bit of a bubble at the front. But basically the C fold just puts one sheet on top of the other. This can be used for doubling up a plate so it's thicker and to increase strength. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you is the bevel cut. So this is how you'll make control surfaces on your aircraft. So first, cut out a control surface. And then what you need to do is make a 50% bevel on the control surface. So you can already see this is going to be the control surface, this is going to be the overall fin. So you need to crack this open. Then on the fin, what you need to do is make a 50% bevel cut, which is the technique I was going to show you. So what you do is you make the blade at a 45-degree angle, and it's very important to have a sharp blade, which unfortunately this blade is not as sharp as I would like it. So just work it back and forth, keeping the angle the same. And there you have a bevel. It's not very good because, like I said, this blade isn't as sharp as I would like it. But, as you can see, it's very effective in creating a control surface. These are the basic techniques that you'll need for building. A few others that you might encounter are where you form it by peeling the paper off of one side and then rubbing it against the table to curve the foam. But these are the basics, and once you practice them, you'll be able to build several aircraft and have fun. See ya!